The following is a list of tribes who lived on the territories of contemporary Belarus, Russia, and Ukraine. The tribes were later replaced or consolidated by Slavs, starting with the formation of Kievan Rus, including the semi-autonomous principalities of the Grand Duchy of Lithuania that existed in the first half of the second millennium. The area was later expanded to become the Tsardom of Russia, followed by the Russian Empire, which became part of the Soviet Union. Proto-Slavic people. See Proto-Slavic language. Clan cultures of the Stone Age and Bronze Age. Up to the late antiquity period of the tribal societies that were replaced or incorporated into the early Slavic Buk culture, Bugdeniasta culture, Catacomb culture, Cernovoda culture, Kukateni Tripilian culture, Corded ware culture, Nipodonets culture, Globular amphora culture, Kovalinsk culture, Korchak culture, Lipita culture, Lusatian culture, Mariupol culture, Middle Dnieper culture, Pomeranian culture, Praworsk culture, Samara culture, Srubna culture, Saradny Stog culture, Trzechinia culture, Uzatovo culture, Venethi, Yamna culture. Antiquity. See Early Slavs, Slavic peoples and Balto-Slavic languages. The Slavs were a diverse group of tribal societies in the Iron Age and Migration Age Europe whose tribal organizations created the foundations for today's Slavic nations. Antias people, Carantanians, Chernolese culture, Chernyakov culture, Penkovka culture, Kashubians, Kiev culture, Kriviks, Ilmenslavicis, Lekhites, Milorgrad culture, Obotrites, Palabian Slavicis Sklavenius Klavenii, Veleti, Vlachs, Wens. Early Middle Ages. See Slavicization, Slavic peoples, East Slavs, West Slavs, South Slavs, Arsania, Kuyaba, Dregovich, Drevlians, Dulabis, Kriviks, Polans, Radimich, Severians, Tivitsi, Uliks, Viatics, Rus Khaganate, Novgorod Rus, Kievan Rus, Council of Lubeck and after. Principality of Kiev, Kingdom of Galicia-Volhynia, Principality of Halych, Principality of Terabovlia, Principality of Volhynia, Principality of Rostov-Suzdal, Principality of Rostov, Principality of Uglich, Principality of Yaroslavl, Novgorod Republic, Pskov Republic, Principality of Smolensk, Principality of Toropets, Principality of Polotsk, Principality of Drusk, Principality of Vitebsk, Principality of Grodno, Principality of Konis, Principality of Jerseyka, Principality of Minsk, Principality of Pereyaslavl, Principality of Turov and Pinsk, Principality of Chernigov, Principality of Vshchs, Principality of Kizilsk, Principality of Novgorod-Seversk, Principality of Putyval, Principality of Ryals, Principality of Kursk, Principality of Ryazan, Principality of Murom, Principality of Pronsk, Principality of Kolomna, Principality of Peremyshal, Principality of Tutarakhan. Mongol invasion in yoke. For the Mongol invasion of Rus to the Battle of Kulikovo, Grand Duchy of Kiev, Grand Duchy of Galicia-Volhynia, Grand Duchy of Vladimir Suzdal, Principality of Vladimir, Principality of Beluzero, Principality of Tver, Principality of Moscow, Principality of Suzdal, Nizhny Novgorod, Grand Duchy of Chernigov, Novgorod Republic, Principality of Great Perm, Pskov Republic, Principality of Smolensk, Principality of Toropets, Principality of Polotsk, Principality of Grodno, Principality of Vitebsk, Principality of Minsk, Principality of Turov and Pinsk, Principality of Ryazan, Principality of Novgorod-Seversk, Principality of Trobetis, Principality of Rostov, Principality of Yaroslavl, Principality of Pereyaslav, the rise of Muscovy, after the Battle of Kulikovo, Grand Duchy of Moscow. Principality of Taruso, Principality of Murom, Principality of Suzdal, Nizhny Novgorod, Principality of Suzdal, Principality of Yaroslavl, Principality of Rostov, Novgorod Republic, Principality of Great Perm, Grand Duchy of Tver, Grand Duchy of Ryazan, Pskov Republic, Principality of Belarus, Principality of Trobetis, Principality of Smolensk, Principality of Starodub, Grand Duchy of Chernigov, Principality of Novosel, Principality of Vorotinsk, Principality of Belyov, Principality of Mosolsh, Principality of Mazaisk, the Grand Duchy, the Tsardom and the Empire, after the Great Stand on the Uzhira River, Duchy of Moscow, Grand Duchy of Tver, Principality of Belarus, Principality of Mosolsh, Principality of Mazaisk, Principality of Great Perm, Pskov Republic, Grand Duchy of Ryazan, Principality of Trobetis, former Golden Horde countries, Kusan Khanate, Astrakhan Khanate, Khanate of Sibir, Nogai Horde, Kashim Khanate, Crimean Khanate, Kazakh Khanate, Emirate of Bukhara, Khanate of Khiva, Khanate of Kokand, Grand Duchy of Lithuania, modern times, after the February Revolution, Russian Republic, Russian Soviet Federative Socialist Republic, Soviet Union, Ukraine, Don Republic, South Russia, Cuban People's Republic, Socialist Soviet Republic of Byelorussia, Lit-Bel, Byelorussian Soviet Socialist Republic, Soviet Union, Belarusian People's Republic, Soviet Ukraine, Ukrainian Soviet Socialist Republic, Soviet Union, Carpatho Ukraine, after the Cold War, Russian Federation, Ukraine, Republic of Belarus.